We use the word power to tell us how quickly energy is being used. Power is the rate at which energy is transferred by an appliance. For example, a kettle, a light bulb, or a toaster. Power is energy transferred divided by time. It's measured in units called watts, which are joules per second. 1 watt is 1 joule of energy being used every second. Some examples of electrical power are an electric light bulb. These typically run at about 60 watts. That's 60 joules per second being turned from electrical energy into light and heat. A kettle in your kitchen might be 3 kilowatts. That's 3,000 joules per second being turned from electrical energy into heat energy. In electric circuits, we can use this equation to calculate power. We say power is voltage times current, or P equals IV. You can use the formula triangle or rearrange the equation into 2 other forms. Let's look at an example. In this circuit, my bulb has a 3 volt drop across it, and the current through it is 2 amps. Power is current times voltage, so that's 2 amps times 3 volts, which is 6 watts. My bulb here is converting energy at a rate of 6 joules every second. If we want to get an actual energy, we need to know how long the circuit is converting energy for. If this circuit is left on for 10 seconds, which means it's converting 6 joules of energy per second for 10 seconds, we can say that the total energy converted is 6 times 10, which is 60 joules. Here's one for you to do. This circuit has a voltage across the bulb of 4 volts and a current of 1.5 amps. Can you work out the power and the total energy converted if the circuit is left on for a whole minute? So power is current times voltage, which is 1.5 amps times 4 volts, giving us 6 watts. That's 6 joules of energy being converted per second. And if the power is 6 watts and it's left on for 60 seconds, that's 6 watts every second times 60 seconds, giving us 360 joules. You can take a shortcut. Remember, what we did was say that power is current times voltage, and then multiplied that power by time. You can do the whole thing in one calculation by saying the total energy converted is current times voltage times time. I know that a light bulb in my home runs at 60 watts, and I know that the voltage is 240 volts. So what's the current? Well, current is power divided by voltage, which is 60 divided by 240, giving me a current of 0.25 amps. Here's one for you to try. What's the current that goes through my kettle? Pause the video and try and do the same calculation I did. How did you do? Well, current is power divided by voltage, which is 3,000. Don't forget that kilowatts means 1,000 watts. 3,000 divided by 240, which is 12.5 amps. That's a lot more than the light bulb.